a little old lady, and she wasn't afraid of anything. One day, she decided to go for a walk in the forest. She walked and she walked so far and so long, it started to get dark. And so she turned around and started home. She walked and walked, but suddenly she had to stop, because right there in the middle of the path, do you know what she saw? Two big shoes, and those shoes were all by themselves. And do you know what those shoes said? Clomp, clomp. You say clomp, clomp? Clomp, clomp. Well, the little old lady, she said, get out of my way, you shoes. I am not afraid of you. And she kept on walking. But behind her, she heard two shoes go, what? Clomp, clomp. Well, she walked until suddenly she had to stop again. Because right there in the middle of the path was a pair of pants. Can you believe it? Those pants went wiggle, wiggle. The little old lady said, get out of my way, pants. I'm not afraid of you. And she kept on walking. But behind her, she heard a pair of pants go wiggle, wiggle, and two shoes go clomp, clomp. Well, she walked until suddenly she had to stop again, because right there in the middle of the path was a what? A shirt. And the shirt went shake, shake. Little old lady said, get out of my way, shirt. I am not afraid of you. And she kept on walking. But behind her, she heard shirt go shake, shake. Pants go wiggle, wiggle. Boots go clomp, clomp. Well, she walked and she walked until she had to stop again. And she won't believe, right in the middle of that path were two gloves. And those gloves went clap, clap. Get out of my way, gloves, said the little old lady. I am not afraid of you. And she kept on walking. But behind her, she heard gloves go clap, clap. Shirt go shake, shake. Pants go wiggle, wiggle. And two shoes go stomp, stomp. Well, she walked until, guess what? She had to stop again, because right there in the middle of that path was a hat. Can you believe that? And that hat went nod, nod. Well, the little old lady, is she afraid of that hat? No. She said, get out of my way, I'm not afraid of you. And she kept on walking. But behind her, she heard hat go nod, nod. Gloves go clap, clap. Shirt go shake, shake. Pants go wiggle, wiggle. Shoes go clomp, clomp. Well, the little old lady, she just kept walking and walking until suddenly she had to stop again, because there was a big orange pumpkin head right in the path. And that pumpkin head said, boo, boo. Well, this time the little old lady did not stop to talk. And she didn't walk. She ran all the way back to her house. And when she got home, she closed the door and she sat in her rocking chair. Oh, that was so scary, she said. But the more that she rocked and rocked, the better she started to feel. And she thought, hey, wait a minute, that was silly. That pumpkin head's not scary. After all, I'm not scared of anything. And she felt really good. But then she heard a knock at the door. Who could that be, she said. She went to the door and she pulled it open. And guess who she saw? The big orange pumpkin head. And what did he say? Boo, boo. And the hat, nod, nod. And the gloves, clap, clap. And the shirt, shake, shake. And the pants, wiggle, wiggle. And the shoes, clomp, clomp. And the little old lady said, hey, guess what? I'm not scared of any of you. I want you to all go home and leave me alone. But guess what? They didn't go home. Do you know what the pumpkin head did? He started to cry. He cried. He said, I can't go home. And the little old lady said, well, why not? He said, because if we can't scare you, there's nothing for us to do. Well, the little old lady, she felt sorry for the pumpkin head, so she thought of a plan, and she whispered it in his ear. And then she closed the door, put on her nightgown, and she went to bed. And she slept all night. But the next morning, when she got up, she heard a big pumpkin head go boo, boo. And she looked out of the window, and guess what she saw? Let me show you. she saw a big pumpkin head go boo, boo, a hat go nod, nod, gloves go clap, clap, a shirt go shake, shake, pants go wiggle, wiggle, and shoes go clomp, clomp. And they were all out in the garden scaring away the crows. So the little old lady opened the window and said, "Thank you," to her brand new scarecrow. You guys were great listeners.